on a special Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Good morning, Friday, family!
Christmas comes early to North Carolina as 5 adopted kids spend their first holiday together with a family they can finally call their own.
If you hadn't taken in these 5 siblings, what would happen to them?
The older 2 would have been split up.
They've given those kids a chance at hope, at a new beginning. And boy, is this going to be a special Christmas.
Hello, design team.
Someone's been sneaking around helping me. His heart has definitely grown 3 sizes.
Special delivery from 2-time Daytona 500 champion Michael Waltrip.
We're not only helping this family, we're allowing this family to be able to help so many others.
I just wish that every child has a family like this because nobody knows how we feel when we be taken away from our own home.
I'm having the best Christmas of my life, guys!
My prayers have been answered.
To Michael, Paige, Jillian, Ed, don't you just love Christmas time?
Yes.
Wonderful time of the year.
Merry Christmas.
Now, right now, we're cruising through North Carolina on our way to a small town called Lincolnton. Nice. To surprise the Friday family. It's James and Devonda and their 7 kids. Take a look at this, and you'll see why we're here.
Hello, my name's James, and this is my lovely wife, Devonda. We have amazing children. Jediah, who is 13 in middle school, and Olivia, who is 7.
I love children. That's where my heart is.
Yeah.
I used to work for the city of Lincoln as a police officer, and children don't have advocates to speak for them.
Children are brought into the world without a say.
7 years ago, I seen a child abused so bad that the child's face had been scratched, literally all the way down. And I figured if I couldn't do anything on my job, that we could do something as husband and wife.
Devonda and I thought maybe we could really just step it up and become foster parents ourselves. Since then, we've had 30 children in and out of our home.
I have been in other foster families, but no one was like the Fridays. They always told me that I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
Just a year ago, we were able to foster a child named Chris.
When he came, he brought along a video, and we had no idea that he had 4 other siblings.
I always knew that I wanted to stay with my brothers and sisters because I just loved them. I just wanted the house that I just go home and a mom and dad. That's all I wanted.
These children are so precious. And a little family group like this comes to cross North with only the clothes on their back. It's sort of been pushed through a number of orphanages and then foster homes. And all 5 of the brothers and sisters, they've just really never had a space of their own.
I think the video meant to Chris the only chance of he and his brothers and sisters getting adopted. We made a vow to keep the family together.
And we made it happen.
We officially adopted the Fab 5 in April of this year. Now we have a total of 9 of us in this household.
My favorite play loves tagging with Dad. I like giving my mom hugs because she is very pretty and she being nice to us.
Devon and James, I asked them if I can call them mom and dad, and when I asked them, they said yes.
When the Fab 5 first come to our house, it was a shock. Meant everything times 7 now.
I would have to go buy a grocery that I thought would last for a week that would be done in a day. Kids are involved in a lot of activities. I volunteered to be the cheerleader coach, so here I am.
This is our first Christmas together as the new Friday family, and we like to help out in the community. My wife and I started the House of Hope to support the Department of Social Services and the foster care department. Through donations, we've been able to provide items such as toiletry items, personal care items for foster children to help fill their needs.
Why?
Why?
About 6 months ago, I was an engineer for a local engineering company. The economy hit and really affected us financially. My wife had to take a part-time job just so we could make ends meet. Since then, we were unable to afford the House of Hope building that we were renting.
James and I are able to give our children all the love that they need. But right now, we can't give our children the house that they need.
And we closed in our carport to accommodate the Fab Five.
Because it was our carport, it's no insulation.
The rooms are just cramped. Every closet's maxed out. One bathroom in the hallway, and we have other issues with our plumbing, with our foundation. We have a crack that goes through the floor of our house.
The entire addition is settling. The water is coming through the house, which is causing our walls to actually come apart. When we brought Chris and them to our home, the Fabulous Five, we promised them to provide for them.
We're at the point where all our resources are exhausted. We're going to continue to love them and provide for them. But Extreme Makeover, we desperately need your help.
We desperately need you to come and help us.
How can you deny that, right? Incredible family.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, so here's the thing. Christmas is a really big deal to the Friday family, okay? And every year they go to a tree farm to pick out a tree. Well, that's where we're gonna surprise the family.
Well, how do you know they're there?
Well, and Elle told me. Yeah.
Nice.
So what do you say, people? Can we do this?
Yes.
Bring it in there, people. Are you with me?
Yes.
Then let's do
it. Merry Christmas.
Nothing gives me greater pleasure than when we are ambushing our families, Extreme Makeover style.
Hey, Ty.
Hey, Henry, how are you, man? Are the family up there?
They are. They're right back up yonder.
The Friday family have got no idea. There are 5 stealthy designers creeping up on them through the overgrown growth of the Christmas tree farm. They're going to get the surprise of their life.
Family?
Oh, man. Y'all just don't know, man.
Why are you crying right now?
I'm so thankful. Somebody will be able to see that what we do, they will be able to do the same thing and give some kids a stable environment, a place that they'll feel love and understanding and be able to grow up and know that they don't have to worry about going to a facility or get split up and not know where their siblings are.
Well, I think we've got a pretty big Christmas surprise for you guys, a little present.
Okay.
Sure, that's a perfect tree for for the house you have now.
Yeah.
We were thinking you might want something a little bigger for the new one.
We can do that.
Yeah? Well, let's go pick out a tree. Come on.
Okay.
You see any trees you like?
Ooh, what about that one?
No,
that one.
That one?
So we're cruising through the lot, and I see this tree is like 18 feet tall. You know, we're building a big house. Let's go big, right? It's the holidays.
I think we're gonna need something bigger than this.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We're gonna get bigger.
Hey, Henry, we'll take this big one.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Timber.
So guys, here's what I think we ought to do. We're gonna strap this on the bus. Let's take a bus ride and go check out where you guys have been living. All right?
I think sometimes we take for granted how amazing it is to spend time with our families, to know that they're there for us, to know that they care. Because as you look at the faces of this family, you realize some of these kids, they never really had that. That's why it's important this week that we give this family as much as we can, because they're showing other families how it should be done.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Come on, everybody. Come on up. There we go. Perfect.
Devonda and James are what you call really incredible parents. They've opened up their hearts and their home to so many kids. Now, they've also recently adopted 5 siblings they call the Fab Five. And so now they've got a very large family, but they're living in a home that's still very small.
Design team, why don't you guys take the kids, go inside the house, take a look around, and we'll all meet up later, okay?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Check it out, come on. What's all this stuff with the tarps?
It's merchandise that we receive through donations for our House of Hope Resource Center, and we redistribute to the community. And what we try to do is to cater to foster families. We did have a place before that we kind of ran our program through, and the rent was just too high. We wasn't able to,
pay the rent.
Bring
So
revenues
you guys are
in to pay
paying rent to a place to just be able to store stuff that you could give to people for free.
Absolutely.
It says so much about Devonda and James that they not only care for these kids, they care about the process so that more kids can find homes, more kids can become part of families. And when they get there, they've got the supplies to really be cared for. So I think this week it's important that we really figure out a space for them to be able to put all this stuff.
When did you guys meet for the first time?
7th grade.
Right before the spring dance.
I asked him out.
No, I asked her out.
Being lucky enough to find, someone you really love that you want to spend the rest of your life with is one thing, but that commitment, to become a foster parent, what made you want to do that? Was it just because you...
Just the love.
The children have no say, it's not their fault. We open our home just for them to recognize their full potential.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have it.
And what we've tried to instill in them is to treat others well and do the right thing, stay in school, apply yourself, family, and that, and just the whole spirit of giving. That's just always meant something to me.
So this will be the first Christmas together?
Yeah,
That's Fridays.
I love you guys' names, Fridays. I mean, how many times do you use it? Come on. Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday, yeah.
Michael! So it's getting a little bit crowded in here. This is the first Christmas that the Fridays are going to be able to spend as an official family. It's a huge family now. It's very obvious that the Fridays need more space.
So who do you share this room with?
London.
London? Was it hard to all of a sudden get 5 new brothers and sisters? I got a chance to spend some time with Olivia. She was, just one of 2. Is this your favorite book? And then all of a sudden she gets 5 brothers and sisters, and she's adjusted so well. She's kind of the big sis to all of them, even though she isn't older than all of them. Look how cool. This is Cindy Lou Who. So can I call you Olivia Lou Who?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jediah! Oh, see, the problem there is your shoulder. You dropped it. Keep your shoulder straight and follow through. I shouldn't be this much out of shape for 22. Oh, that's the one. Okay. How nice is it to have a bigger brother now?
It's real good, because he can teach me a lot of things, and it's better just not to be the only boy in the house.
Right. Chris, what does he usually do with his free time if he's not playing basketball?
Playing video games.
Oh, really?
I come home, finish my homework, do my chores, then play video games.
So you think you're pretty good?
Yeah.
Well, I've just whipped your brother at basketball. Oh, my God! Did anyone see that? Anyone?
I noticed there's cabinet doors on the floor.
Yeah.
So things are sort of starting to...
Open and closing, open and closing. I'm cooking for 9.
I noticed over here is like a little desk.
Yeah, we got a desk right here, and that's what we kind of use, the computer area.
So this is it?
This is it.
For 7 kids. Right now you got 7 kids living in this house that are 15 and younger. They're good kids and very well behaved, but they're kids. They want to play.
Climbing on, you guys are climbing on that?
That's a tree.
That's our clubhouse.
I think about everything they've been through in the past. It hasn't been easy, and I know it's been rough, and they haven't had anything of their own. We want to give them those things, because that's what James and Devonda want. They want to give them space. They want to give them room to study and to play and to learn and to grow. And that just can't happen in the house they're in.
Are all of these your dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey.
What's your name?
London.
What's your name?
Baby doll.
That is very high fashion. Let me see. Hold it up. Carly, who do you look up to with fashion?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Luke, you prefer pencil or do you prefer pen?
Pencil.
Me too. All the great artists love a good pencil. So are you looking forward to your new house?
Mm-hmm.
This is where you say to me, I'm looking forward to not sharing a room with me big brother Chris because he smells. Yeah, but that's not right. You should never talk about your big brother like that.
I wrote this. It says, my life. At the age of 9 years old, I was taken from my parents. Wow. You mind reading some of it to me? Okay.
When I was growing up, I did not have a lot. I never went to school. I stayed home. I never thought about going to college, but now I know what I want to be when I grow up.
Kamaya is actually writing a bit of an autobiography of her life. She's been through a lot. You think about Chris and Kamaya, before they were adopted by the Fridays, really were the parental figures in that family of kids.
I wonder where I'm going to go from here. I know where I don't want to be is in jail. When my stepdad went to jail, I changed. I went frozen. In my life, a lot of people told me they cared about me, but when I need something or I'm down, they're not there, and that's it.
Wow. That must be really hard. Give me a hug.
Are there any dreams you guys have for yourselves?
Yep. When we started with the children, we kind of put those on hold.
Okay, well, if you could go anywhere, what kind of place would you like to go, you think?
Caribbean.
Somewhere relaxing.
Yeah, something to just,
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, the Caribbean definitely has that no worries feel to it. That's for sure.
Yeah, no worries, yeah.
So, but what do you guys like to do as a family?
We have a family movie night, we have a family meeting. We have a family meeting, and we do that even with dinner. We all try to gather around the table because we know that that's never been the type of environment they have been used to.
Because they move around so much from foster home to foster home. That's what they were used to. You know, okay, well, we're here for now, but how much longer is it gonna be to I move again? And we wanted to take that thought away from them immediately, and so we're family now.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And have they talked about, like, wishing they could help some of the other kids that are...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have. Maya wants to be a foster parent.
To know that these kids are growing up, that they're gonna wanna go back and give back to the same system that they came out of to make it a better place to be. If we can help you guys in that way, we're glad to do it.
We're glad you're here.
Let's grab everybody. I think it's already gotten dark outside.
Okay.
Okay? But we're gonna send you guys off on vacation. You ready for that?
Yeah,
All right, let's gather everybody up. Okay, everybody, come on out. You guys see the bus all lit up?
Oh my God.
Check this out. I'd like you to meet the people who are actually going to be building you a house this week. Frank Carita, Wade Miller, and the whole crew from Banijay Home! Guys, is there anything you guys want to say to the family?
I truly don't think that you know how special you truly are. You know, you've changed the lives of your children. You've changed the lives of everyone in the community. You've also changed me already.
We're going to give you guys a fantastic gift that is going to make a difference in your family. So we hope that this is just the best Christmas ever for you guys.
Kim Evans, come forward, if you will. Why don't you tell us how you know the Fridays?
Well, I'm Kimberly Evans, and I go to North Carolina A&T. I was a foster child of the Fridays. The stuff that they do for me is... I just wish that every child has a family like this because nobody knows how we feel when we be taken away from our own home. So I'm very proud to be with y'all.
The Friday family, to me, is the true spirit of Christmas and the true spirit of giving. They've fostered over 30 kids over the years, and there are so many people out there that their lives have been changed by the love that James and Devonda have. I mean, what is a bigger gift than that?
So while we're going to be building you guys a house this week, you guys get to go on vacation. Considering it's also sort of the holiday season, we thought we'd send you someplace warm. You guys are going to beaches, resorts in Jamaica! What's so important about this week is that we're allowing this family to be able to help so many others. This is about giving kids everything they need
to have a chance at life. The Friday family not only gives them a chance, it lets them know that they can be anything they want to be.
Enjoy Jamaica, guys! Have a merry time! It's a reggae Christmas! Let's get busy! Before we can build the Friday family a new house, we have to get rid of the old one. And since it is the holiday season, it's all about giving. So we decided to save as much of the old house as possible and donate those materials to families who can really use it. And if we are going to demo the house, well, this week, we're actually be able to do something that I've always wanted to do.
Our Caribbean island vacation was a dream vacation for all the children, and to get to do things that they probably would never have done.
Lily, come build a sandcastle.
Okay.
Especially for the Fab Five. I don't think at any point in time they would imagine being whisked away into Jamaica.
My favorite part was riding horses at the beach. When we first got there and I seen the horses, I was like, I'm not doing this, no. And then like when I got on it, it was fun.
Woo! This is fun, y'all.
Hello, Friday family. This is going to be an incredible week. And we figure since this is the season of giving, why not do it to the sounds of classic Christmas carols? Sit back and enjoy our very first Christmas album, a holly jolly demo. Featuring favorites like It's Starting to Look a Lot Like Demo. All I Want for Christmas is a 2x4, Frosty the Forklift Operator. And for our Latin friends, Feliz Navi Demo. And of course, the instant sensation we'll all be singing for Christmases to come, God Rest Ye, Old Friday House.
Oh, how we love the demo day with all its demo fun. We saved all of the things we could, the rest is good to smash. With a new house to be built where it stands, where it stands. With a new house to be built where it stands.
It was crazy. I was singing the Christmas carols while they were tearing down our house. So it was great to see because I knew that was just the start of what was yet to come.
So there you have it, our first ever holiday demo album.
That is awesome.
So guys, have a great time on vacation and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's so good to see the framing going in because this house is going to be really special, not only for the family, but especially these kids. They've not only never had really a home of their own, but they've never had a room of their own, and we all take that for granted. Now, I had to share a room with my brother when I was little, and it wasn't a lot of fun. He used to put dirty socks in my face while I was sleeping, and it made me sort of sick. These kids never really had that feeling of having a room of their own, and these guys are making it happen.
So we're off to a great start. We're working on Carly's room, and she loves dresses and clothes and shopping. The thing is, this is the first time she's gonna have her own space, so we really want to make it so special. Carly loves clothes, so I'm gonna make sure her room looks like a beautiful couture high-end boutique. Sunglasses, right? Except I'm gonna use clothes and accessories as a part of the decor package. Hello. Perfect.
Yes.
Hey, Paige.
Hey.
What are you working on?
I'm frustrated. I am working on Olivia's room. She loves how the Grinch stole Christmas, so I want everything to be funky and fun and fresh, and as you can see, I've messed up many times.
You know what?
Now I need more paper.
You'll get it. Just keep working on it. You're
frustrating.
good
It's
at that
frustrating.
stuff.
Michael?
Yeah. I knew you would get this right. I'll get this started in the shop right away. This looks awesome.
But that's not what I did.
That one looks... No, take that one. That's the one. Just put...
So what are you working on, son?
Well, little Luke wants to be a cartoonist, and he loves drawing cartoons, so local cartoon drawer drew up these amazing caricatures of Luke. I need some Christmas magic to try and make them come to life.
I think I can help you with that.
Yeah, buddy, unless you know magic. I knew you were real. I knew you were real. I told everyone you were real.
This is really, ooh, that is us for sure. Wow. Dearest design team, happy holidays. Take this silver sleigh to the Belmont Drive-In movie theater where your challenge awaits. Love, Ty. Uh-oh. Michael, Jillian, Ed.
Friday, double feature Belmont Drive-In.
Nice.
Yep, we're in the right place.
Yes.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go.
I'm getting the popcorn, gang.
I used to go to the drive-in movies all the time when I was a kid. You don't see them anymore. So we pull into this old classic drive-in theater, and there were a bunch of classic cars around. Oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. And I guess we missed the first movie because it was just ending, but then the second movie started.
Hello, design team.
Not my favorite movie.
Guess you're wondering why you're at a drive-in movie theater.
To watch a movie, yeah?
Well, I've got a bit of a challenge for this week. And here's the thing. The Friday family really loves spending time together and watching movies, but they've never had the space to really be able to enjoy that outdoor movie experience. Well, this week, you're gonna change all that. So look around, soak it all in, because I want you guys to design a drive-in movie theater for the Friday's backyard. Wow. I can't wait to see what you come up with. So enjoy, because I'm gonna enjoy the movie.
Wow. You want us to replicate this, but in the Friday's backyard?
Yes.
We can get a big screen and put 2 or 3, 4 cars right in front of it, get these speakers.
This is gonna be the coolest backyard in history.
Frank, Ty, I just want to say, man, thanks for making this happen. I know saving these bricks, well, we saved a lot of materials, right?
We saved a lot of material from the home.
I really want to do something very meaningful for the family, and I think each of these bricks can sort of represent the kids that they fostered. Once these are all stacked up in the room, it's really going to let them see just how much incredible stuff they've done for these kids.
Hey, Michael. How are you, Michael? Nice to see you.
Good to see you. How's it going?
I'm doing great. This is awesome. So Ty gave us our challenge. We're gonna create a drive-in movie theater in the family's backyard. Now, the first thing we're gonna need is cars for seating. And in Charlotte, Michael Waltrip has his factory where he makes race cars. This guy's won 2 Daytona 500s. I mean, it's as good as it gets. It's huge, and it's just full of machinery and cars. It's pretty cool. They make everything on site. So here's the thing. This isn't gonna work. What? This would be a great way to watch a movie. It's really not very comfortable.
For the seating for this drive-in theater, we want to do a couple of cars and a truck. Maybe we throw some pillows back there, you know, a nice big truck bed liner, and all of a sudden you've got seating for 15.
Nice.
We're gonna put cars in the backyard. However, the cars we've got need some serious work done on them because we don't want engines in them and oil leaking on the grass. So Paige is gonna take care of her truck. Michael's gonna take care of his car with the help of Michael Waltrip. I'm gonna take care of my car, which is gonna be pink. You heard me. Okay, fine. It's going to be pink.
So much for coming, and you're all from Crossnor Academy, right? We had some kids from Crossnor Academy. It's essentially a school, but it also acts as a bit of a group home for children that are waiting for adoption or are coming from a troubled family. James and Devonna adopted 5 siblings from Crossnor Academy to keep them together.
I've been at 3 foster homes before Crossnor.
Okay.
So I've been in the system for about 6 years. Crossnor has really helped me a lot, you know, with life. and I think they'll always be there for me.
What made you decide to come here today?
They gave a home to 5 kids that really needed it, and it's just really nice to give something back to somebody that's helped so many people.
Yeah, really learning about what they've been through. I realized we have an opportunity to make these kids' Christmas a little bit better.
Okay, so I've got more family photos. And what we're working on, you guys, is the family timeline. It's gonna be the chronology of the family, starting from the very beginning. Oh, yes, wedding photo, right? So that'll be like here, big moments, little moments, and then 5 siblings. We'll have them in there with special moments and birthdays. I think this is something that everyone in the whole family is really gonna appreciate.
We went to Jamaica, Montego Bay for our vacation. It was like so cool because me and my family could be together. It was just so fun. It's just something that we've never experienced, and we're never gonna forget this.
Hello? Hello, Friday family.
Hey, Ty.
Today, you guys are getting a real treat because you're gonna get to hang out with the Jamaican national bobsled team trainer, Ricky McIntosh. And he's gonna show you everything you need to know about bobsledding and take you on a real bobsled ride.
This is so fun.
This is like a mountain.
It is a mountain. This is the top of the hill mountain.
All right, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm Ricky.
Yes.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Friday
All right.
family.
All right, I'm Ricky McIntosh. I've been a member of the Jamaica bobsled team since 1990.
We got to simulate a bobsled. The children loved it.
How do I steer?
If the corner is going to the right, just move the body to the right. If it's going to the left, just move to it. Just let it take you.
First, it's going really slow, but after you turn the corner, it just starts going really fast. Then you go down this big old hill and like screaming. It was fun.
Hello, Jay. That's what I like to see. Our builders hanging drywall. Good it?
Sure.
Okay, now listen, this is Chris's room.
Yes.
Now, he loves basketball.
Yes, he
I
does.
played with him before we went on holiday, and he thrashed the pants off of me. So, although this is going to be like a VIP box in a basketball stadium, I'm thinking, why don't we put 2 baskets and he can play with his friends? In fact, if you step aside a second, I'll have a little...
Hey, we're not done.
Just a couple of shots.
No way.
No, hang on. Let me just at least hit the wall so I know distance. Jay, let me just hit the wall, Jay. Look, I may not be good at basketball, but you know what I am good at? Soccer. Go! Woo!
This is amazing.
Okay, so let's do a few purple books and maybe a brown book. So this is actually for Kamaya's room, and she is super into reading and writing, and so we're gonna kind of design the whole room around books. So I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna have books high, books low, basically floor to ceiling. We can put a closet on one end.
Right.
A little writing area.
Okay.
So it'd be like, this piece would be like, hi, awesome. She's totally got it down pat
Totally
here.
it.
But we can make this work, right?
Right. Yeah, maybe we can make it so we can just take it and slide it out and expose a space under the bed where she
Okay.
can really hide away from everyone.
Yeah. Are you okay in there? You're just reading away.
Read away. Doing great.
We should bring that light over for her. So she could read. That'd be nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So one of the projects I'm working on for Devon and James's master bedroom is I really want to give them something that symbolizes their family coming together. If you think about it, the 5 siblings, they've just now become part of the family. So they're finally Fridays. And I think since the quilt is warmth, it's a symbol of sort of family. So I'd love it if you guys could help me pull together some of the different fabrics. I'm thinking maybe some blues, maybe some browns, and then a nice solid sort of neutral that we can embroider the names on. So the idea is once it's all stitched together, the quilt itself will symbolize that they're one big family. Sound good?
Sounds
all right.
great.
Let's do it.
Alyssa.
Michael, so nice to meet
How are
you.
you too. This place is amazing.
Well, welcome to the Whitewater Center. Glad to have you guys.
Thank you. I'm really excited. Gotta tell you, the Friday family are amazing. And I was out playing with them in the backyard, and they love activities, they love climbing, they love sports, they love being together. So what I want to do is put some of that actually in the house.
That's awesome.
So I'm here to get a little inspiration.
Well, you're at the right place. We've got a little bit of all of that here.
Cool. What is that?
That would be our climbing wall.
Wow. Do you think I can do that?
I'm pretty sure you can tackle it.
Awesome. I'm working on a place to let these kids blow some steam off. You know, the summers here are pretty muggy and hot, and the winters are really, really cold, so they need a place indoors to play.
All right, you ready for this?
Okay.
You just go ahead and start climbing when you're ready.
Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Well, that was nothing. One of the cool things that I did was climb this giant cargo net. So I'm thinking if I can get one of these cargo nets and actually put it in the house, maybe over a play area. Cargo net we can put in. I know just a spot. Maybe I've got something here.
There's no way you can put one of these in the house, but you can't leave the Whitewater Center without doing this.
Okay.
You ready to zip?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Oh my God. Whoa, wait, oh!
Michael, do you want to go get some lunch?
That wall? I'm thinking about doing gray with a white.
Chicken, salad would be good. Sandwich, perhaps.
Hey, does this thing open up? Sure. Oh, that makes it a lot easier.
Did you get my... Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're talking about the paint.
Lunch.
Lunch? What? You're talking about the paint on that wall.
Is that soundproof?
Yes, it's completely soundproof.
Oh,
family room, playroom, they won't have to hear the kids.
Nice call, good call.
But they can see them.
Mum and Dad are going to love that.
So if you guys will help me, we'll just go in and just paint right inside.
That looks good.
I think this is going to mean so much to the family. Imagine when they walk in, they see all the names of all the different kids they foster. It's going to be pretty cool. We've got a lot of bricks, a lot of names.
How we doing, gang?
Holy guys!
Hey!
Wow!
Look at you lovely eager bunnies. Look at you.
We've got more stuff.
Crossnor School acts as a bit of a group home for children that are waiting for adoption or are coming from a troubled family. The children who are there actually come with no belongings. They have never had something that was made specifically for them.
What you guys are doing is effectively giving them their own personalised things. And when I say personalised, I actually mean personalised.
The majority of the presents were donated by kids across America, donating some of their allowance or all of it.
Not all of them, but a fair chunk of them have actually come from a place called Allowance Manager, where kids actually give a portion of their weekly allowance from their parents to this place, and this is the money, this is the stuff that's been bought with them.
These guys should come with us to deliver the present.
Who wants to come to Crossnor?
Hi, guys. How are you? I have a surprise for you guys. But before I tell you what the surprise is, I think the Fridays, especially those Fab Five, would probably want to know that we're here, right? Yeah? Okay. Hi, Fridays. Hi, Julia. I'm here right now, somewhere I think you guys are going to recognize. I'm at the Crossnor School, and this is where 5 of you came before you were adopted by the Fridays, and there's a few that'd like to say hi. A lot of these kids know what you guys have been through, and for them, I think you represent hope, that there is a happy ending for them, and I think there's a few that want to say a few things.
Hi, Friday family, it's Lindsay. It's just an amazing thing that you would adopt 5 kids like that.
I'm really happy that you guys now have a family of your own, and blessings from me to you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Friday family. Are we having fun?
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
As you know, there are some kids here who won't be spending Christmas with their family this year. And so we've decided that we're gonna bring Christmas to them. Say hi to Ed Sanders and Mr. Claus.
Momentum, don't let me stop. Presents for everyone. Merry Christmas. Every child across Crossnor today is receiving personalised gift bags full of Christmas goodies and all of the essentials that they need.
All right.
Oh, wow. Do we have an Ashleen? Ashleen.
Children who've been in group homes or foster homes who've received, usually used clothes, used goods, used toys, but to receive something of their own and to have their name on it, it means a lot to them.
We're having a great time here at Crossnor, but it's going to continue across the Jamaican soil because today you guys are going to go to a local school and give out presents to all the kids there.
All right.
All right. You're going to celebrate Christmas Jamaican style.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be fun.
Christmas has always been a great holiday for the Friday family. We want to show our children to give unselfishly, to others, if there's a need. So this whole experience is just amazing.
You have a Merry Christmas, okay? Santa Claus and Miss Vonda gave it to you, okay?
People don't realize the simple things in life that we take for granted. This is all the children want. So it's very much important that people reach out and give back to a child in need.
All right.
To go to that school and give those children gifts. To see those children's faces light up, oh my goodness, they absolutely loved it. The hugs and the kisses that we got, that just put icing on the cake.